My stepfather always treated me like I wasn't his own, and on Father's Day, I made sure he knew he was right. When Mom married Derek at 8, I longed for a dad. My real father had left when I was 3, leaving only faded photos and unpaid child support. Derek seemed great initially. He fixed our sink, taught me to bike, and attended my school plays. But when my half-brother Mason was born, I became invisible. Derek bought Mason fancy toys, but said my allowance was my responsibility. At dinners, he'd praise Mason's milestones while ignoring my academic awards. When family visited, he called Mason my son and me my wife's kid. Worse, he blamed me for Mason's mistakes. When Mason broke a lamp, I was grounded for not watching him. When he drew on walls, I lost my art supplies. Mom, grateful for a husband, turned a blind eye. In high school, I accepted my role as the scapegoat. I worked jobs to buy clothes and saved for college, knowing Derek's money was for Mason's future. Everything changed in my senior year when I needed medical records for a scholarship. In Mom's files, I found my birth certificate listing Ethan Caldwell as my father, not unknown, as I'd been told. An online search showed Ethan, a successful architect 2 hours away with my same eyes and messy hair. I called him nervous. "Ethan Caldwell," he answered. "Hi," I said. "I think you're my dad. I've been searching for you for 15 years, he replied. We met at a cafe. Ethan explained Mom had vanished during his National Guard deployment. He'd hired investigators, but she'd hidden well. "I sent child support to a state account, hoping it reached you," he said, showing me records. Mom and Derek had been cashing those checks. Ethan was kind, accomplished, and cared about my life. He'd saved a college fund for me, enough for any university. I kept our bond secret, planning my revenge. Ethan helped me gather proof of the stolen child support, every check, forged signature, and lie. On Father's Day, Derek expected his usual celebration. Mason had made a clay bowl and Mom cooked his favorite meal. I handed Derek an envelope. "Open it," I said. Inside were records of the misdirected child support used for vacations, Mason's school, Derek's truck. "Meet someone," I added. Ethan walked in confident. "This is my real father," I said, "who paid child support while you called him a deadbeat." Derek paled. Mom cried. "The police are interested in this fraud," Ethan said. Days later, I moved in with Ethan. Derek and Mom faced charges. Mason, innocent, visited me weekends, his half-sister who cared. At my graduation, Ethan sat up front, proud as I gave the valedictorian speech. Derek and Mom were with their lawyer. The best Father's Day gift, the truth.